Shocking new details emerging in the case of a 5-year-old that earlier this summer plummeted from a Disney cruise ship and survived after her father jumped in after her. Tonight, Florida prosecutors saying despite a recommendation from authorities, criminal charges will not be filed in the case. A newly released police report from the Broward County Sheriff's Office detailing how the unidentified child's mother was taking pictures and pointed to an open porthole railing. The daughter climbed on and fell into international waters between the Bahamas and Florida. The report adding the mother initially did not believe that the victim had fallen into the water since she assumed the glass barrier was present and then screamed when she realized it. According to the investigators, a minute later, the child's father jumped overboard in an attempt to rescue his daughter. Passengers on board capturing the moment rescue boats arrived, minutes after the initial mayday call, pulling dad and daughter from the ocean. Investigators noting because the child was small, she did not trigger the man overboard sensors when she fell 49 feet, or roughly 4 stories below. In the report, one investigator saying, "I immediately saw that the window was open to the air and did not have a covering," going on to say, as a result, the child fell from the ship and into the water in an avoidable accident. Assistant State Attorney Melissa Kelly ultimately deciding not to pursue criminal charges, calling the conduct negligent and irresponsible, but says it does not rise to the egregious level of conduct necessary to establish criminal culpable negligence.
This is a case that could have gone either way. Criminal negligence is actually different from regular negligence. It actually requires a showing of recklessness. In other words, a conscious awareness of a risk and disregard of that same risk. That is why it is often difficult to decide if someone's regular carelessness is enough to be criminal.
According to the report, the child's mother telling authorities she felt like there should be coverings on the window, adding that Disney is responsible for what occurred.
The ultimate question will be whether the design or the placement of these portholes was negligent, whether it was foreseeable that someone could be hurt by where they were and how they looked.
NBC News has reached out to Disney for comment and has yet to hear back. Previously, the company telling NBC News it commended its crew members' exceptional skills and prompt actions, adding this incident highlights the effectiveness of our safety protocols. According to the report from the Broward County Sheriff's Office, both the child and the father came down with a case of hypothermia after being rescued from the water. The father also sustaining spinal fractures, both said to be okay now.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.